think that's going to be good for now. What's up with you, big dog? I'm mad as hell. I'm just getting on. I fell asleep, man. Real talk. It wasn't the day I wanted to have, but yeah, the heat took it out of me. How you feeling today, fam? Let's see how many dubs we can catch today.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, let me see now. Play the ball. Yeah, that's good right there.
So first and 10
that's what's up. You happy? I'm happy, Big Chris.
First carry for the 20.
There you go, Van Dash. There you go.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because
yeah, when I'm at work, I wear a whole headset. I can't lose that for nothing. It's hard as hell trying to hear somebody in that loud truck as it is. This is so stupid. Madden got to fix that, yo. How is it the linebacker all the way on the far side responsible for the man playing tight end on the far right? That's just stupid, man.
Trucks over him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Okay, he coming out with his little running game and everything. We're going to see what he's working with. He'll throw it to us soon.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
Yeah, that defense got to him a little bit.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
All right, he got that gun bunch tight end. Let it go just like this. Nah. Pull Sean Lee off the field for Van Dash.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run with the NC State.
How'd I know he was going to go with the running game as soon as he came back?
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Ooh, that should have been picked off the rip.
No, it's incomplete.
Ooh, we should have had that.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, we playing zone.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger going top shelf.
Give me that.
Schuster into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I like when they throw it right to me.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because the defense was prepared.
Give a shout out to Positive One.
Okay, so it didn't work this time.
They sponsor us. Got gaming on all 3 platforms. They provide us to be on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah, I got some new clothes behind me. Don't worry about that, though. Everything good.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Able to
I know what everybody's thinking. When you come out this deep in the background, you always passing. Yeah, I had to take a shot. See how the run game work out. All right, let's see what we can do right here. Get this ball rolling on offense.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to
Yeah, I rock with Schultz.
and able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 11 yards there, first down.
Let's see what we can do right here. Let's keep it moving.
Tight ends would be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Loving it.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
I'm loving it.
Jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was
Look at Zeke eating on him.
sideline after that catch.
Look at Zeke eating on him, babe.
That one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Operating out of Steelers
Let my blocks develop and then eat on them.
At the 37-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah, that cutback was nasty.
On what'll be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
That's what I'm talking about.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Give him another play with the same formation.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage.
That's big. Hayward, I think.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun.
Ugh.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
All right, let's see what we can do right here. This long 3rd down.
After the sack, it's 3rd and long.
What's going on, Rich?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I ain't feeling much better, but I got up and went to work today. Came home, ate some lunch, and I don't know what happened. I woke up about a half hour ago. How you doing today, man? Thank you for the like.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the
It's good to have you in the chat.
that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
That's what's up. That is what's up. It's a nice Monday. At least I got done before the heat really got hold of us. The same goal for tomorrow. Although tomorrow's just me and the one guy. We'll get it done.
makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So I'm hearing a lot of good things about Randy Gregory at training camp. Let's just hope all of them are true.
The Steeler offense here about ready for
I don't think I got spy Big Ben.
Interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11
He's
yards
called that
on
play a
pickup.
few times now.
Here's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Roethlisberger rolling to his right.
Ew, this guy gonna sit here and spam like he's got a couple options out to play or whatever. This all he got? I'm so tempted to put the headset on and ask if that's all he got.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And caught in the end zone.
I won't do that again. Yeah, I thought I had a coverage that could handle that. But I got another idea for that.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make me a house call today at some point.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
I'm loving it.
I would anticipate the defense making
Loving
some
it.
changes.
When Jarwin catches the football, great things are gonna happen. We got JG Gaming coming through with the light. What's up, big dog Jonathan? How you feeling?
Start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
What's going on with you today, my guy?
This is Elliott.
We getting Zeke going early.
Work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up.
This guy right here having a hard time stopping the run.
Underrated aspect of his game, the ability to break tackles and
It's
know
not
where
good
those
for him
down
early.
chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Yeah, and how about mom on the track team?
Don't worry, I got my eyes on the clock, everybody. We good.
And she's not shy about letting us know that too.
Yeah, I got the best of both worlds. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down.
How does he roll out of bounds and the clock didn't stop?
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't understand what happened there.
Just under 30 seconds to go in
But
the
okay.
first half.
It's all good. We're not going to sweat the small things.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Come on, Mari.
Open space inside the 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
Mari acted like he was a little slow to get to that rock. I'm a little concerned.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 1st down and goal to go.
From the 10. You know what? Let's see what Zeke doing on the screen.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to
Whoa.
Elliott.
Timeout. I'd rather go ahead and call the timeout
The Cowboys signal for
than
their
waste
third and
time.
final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yes, sir. This is my warm-up. I'm going to try to get in a good 3 hours. Depends on how my back feels.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I don't really have a play call I like right here. Gotta be honest. I just don't want to turn it over. I want to get points.
Big play coming here.
Push come to shove, I'll try 3. But I really want 6.
And again, it's Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
I don't know what just happened with Schultz at the top of the screen. It looked like he got stopped or he stopped, period. I was trying to keep an eye on Dak, make sure we don't eat a sack. Common sense on the back end, maybe should have kept Zeke in, but you know how it is.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
A lane opens.
Man, I tell you, it took a long time for that 1 second to come off the clock. I mean, it took a long time.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
All right, we up by 3 at halftime. We scored a touchdown right here. I guess we'll look out for 1 play and 1 play alone from our opponent. I mean, it's a nice play. It's almost unstoppable. If you don't get to the quarterback, you're in for a long day somewhat. Even I can admit that. Thing of it is, he has to stop me from scoring a touchdown right here. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure he's not going to stop me.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Then he's moving out the way. I like that.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, that shoestring tackle mess. Ooh.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the
Rich, I'm going to call this a shout out to you. Let me see if it works out for me.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott.
Not near pancake. But I did get a couple nice blocks. Can't lie about it. Got a couple of them. Let's hit up Mr. Wilson with this jet pass. Oh, no. You almost think he know what the play is the way he just operated.
We can hit you going back the other direction.
Zeke gonna get it on the option. He's got the 1st down.
Look at Zeke go.
And down to the 28-yard line.
You know what the truth is, right? I had the jet pass called to the left. You see it right there in the middle, right? He slid the defensive line. So, yeah, I called the read option. I don't know how to run the read option. I just went with it, you know? It just worked out. Let's get Tony Pollard in the game.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of
all right.
plays that
It's 2nd and 11, so what? We're going right back to the run.
And that trend is continuing here.
I like how he tightening up the line on the stretch play.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Got 2 of them at one time. That's the 2-for-1 special.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now
3rd and 5. I like that.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
That's a lot. I love that.
Playing this game now at their pace.
All right, now.
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Yeah, I made some adjustments to the offense. Oh, you up now? There go my baby. My big baby. That's the only person that can interrupt my offensive flow. Her and my Layla, babe. What's up, Layla?
What's up?
How you feeling? You doing good? Cool, that's what's up. Y'all close my door on your way out, please.
Out of the gun.
Ah!
Prescott, eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Zeke.
Incomplete.
Okay, so my rhythm was broke up. The kids. You gotta love the babies.
As his old brain
All right.
remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field,
Now the wife comes.
I know the ball's coming
This
out
is
high.
Thea.
They expected it.
Oh,
They got
okay.
there and popped it free.
She seemed cool.
And no move to get the offense
Hey, guess what? I lost my plums in the refrigerator because somebody moved them. Bring me one. I don't know.
What you mean you lost them? You can't lose them. Learn to move stuff around and look for stuff.
Come on, Zeke. Can you send me a plum? Well, if people stop moving stuff, they'll be there. All right, I'm very distracted this game. This possession was just not me. Well, I got one of them. Oh, God, how do I forget about that trash? That cheesecake mess. I mean, what is that tight end delay? In the middle of that? What, Rich, you know what that is? Is he setting that for a tight end delay? He's got to be. That's one thing I'll never forget about this game. You'll get people with one play. Maybe even two. And that's it. If I don't stop myself this game, I win this game. Maybe not easily, but I win. Look at that, 222 yards of offense. I don't know how to do stuff like that. All right, what's going on with you, JG? I'm up here playing with the kids. My wife come in here. It's all good. This is my warm-up. I feel pretty good about myself right now. Just trying to stay out of trouble. I'm going to try to put in a good 3 hours as long as my back let me.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before
this guy only has one pass play he showed. Actually, two. Uh-oh, this is a whole new play. And that's picked off. Nope. They wouldn't let me turn around. Yeah, he's calling the same plays over and over again consistently. Here it comes again. Man it up. Yep.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket.
Look, here it comes again. That's all he does. If I cover those three, he'll throw it backwards. Or throw it back to the tight end on the delay. It's so irritating.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and the D not yielding much.
Dude is weak.
Only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
24. What was that?
Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger, and the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Had the option there.
24 just. He was lost in the sauce.
And it has to be a sharp throw too because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the
Man, that was just horrendous.
by the receiver as well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm thinking about just going deep early.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net
Yeah, this plum tastes good. The other two I got in there going with me to work first thing in the morning.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. He rifles one that's
yeah, this is definitely my warm-up. That hurt.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially
that one hurt bad.
had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Did anybody sign James Conner?
After taking it a little further down,
Like, for real. I felt so bad for him. You know, he beat cancer. He's in the league now. That's cool. I appreciate him. Glad he made it, but he's not that good. I thought he was a hammerback, like a bell cow. As his career progressed, he got worse and worse.
Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right.
See what I mean? I start looking at Eric Ebron.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Oh, I missed him. I was going for the kill shot.
He has a first down, and that catch.
It's all he does.
100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Play action. Now Roethlisberger rolling to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target.
What's going on, everybody? If you're coming through Facebook, come on, hit that like and follow for me, please.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger going for it all. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here.
Daggone it.
And I would expect pressure here.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. He's going to go up top from the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep
got it in.
Pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off.
All right, warm-up game or not, right? I get down the field, drain the clock maybe, and go for 2. Let's just see how fast I score.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Before I do anything else, I have to score. And I got plenty of time. I got an eternity on the board.
To begin the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive.
Okay.
They need to try and find the end zone. And able to get this across the 20.
We'll take the 3 he got.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Playing middle linebacker, okay.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Wow.
Steeler pressure too much here.
I mean, I was looking.
Bud Dupree, credit him with a sack.
I seen one breakdown.
Loss of 10.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott.
Come on, Tony. You got to hold on to that, brother.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it.
Pat. That's not pass interference.
They're gonna be incomplete.
He knocked my man off the route.
Part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the
Yeah, this is
end zone.
definitely my warm-up. I just seen my man. When I threw the ball, everybody collided and pushed in. I had to throw it to him before he can come out of his route.
They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
My man just put his hands up.
Intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he'll take
Wow.
this all the way down inside the 40. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Connor.
Yeah, we're going to lose this first one.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Couple mistakes by me, not being able to stop one play. It's hard to stop it though, seriously.
Steelers with the football.
I gotta lab that, I guess.
Let's see what they've come up with
Eventually.
offensively after having time to talk it over. Roethlisberger quickly to the flat, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A quick throw.
Awuzie just is not playing ball this game.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
No, it's not even about that. It's just the simple fact I took away the 3 receivers going right, and he'll hold Ebron in on that tight end delay crap. So then by the time I cover everybody, Ebron's in the middle of the field by himself. You know, it's all right, though. I'm not going to play with nobody else. I really think there's some real pudding stuff to go play with Green Bay and Tampa Bay and Kansas City. You know what I mean? It's just, that's not who I am. Like, I got this one cat. No, JG, that's not working. I manned him up. The thing is, you have to remember, Ebron doesn't move, cuz. Ebron sits there. And then a whole 8 seconds later, he goes straight up the field by himself. I don't know if it's just the Cowboys or if I need, you know, y'all stream it for me. Show me that it's just a Dallas thing because our awareness is down. But for real, he sits there literally. And then before you know it, there he is being thrown to with nobody within 12 to 17 yards. Wow. Okay.
Hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now you're not gonna make up for what's happened during
I mean, I know they were running a tight end delay out of an I formation set one time, but I never dealt with it like that.
Flush to his right. He's gonna take off with it. And he gets this up across
You know, I don't run cheese plays. I actually run an offense. Something I put together. Some of it came from my high school years. Most of the stuff that's in the I formation anyway. But, you know, it's all good. This is what people do to get dubs. It's that important to them. How y'all making out today? Oh, yeah. It's always on to the next, win or lose.
Here's 1st and 10.
This right here is warming me up for the rest of the stream.
Cooper, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before
Like I said, I'm going to try to go 3 straight hours, depending on how my back feel.
for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second.
If I respected that man, I would have told him good game. But I mean, you run one play and one play alone. I could have ran one play and one play alone. I just can't do it. I can't play nothing like that. You know what I mean? Y'all got to excuse me. I'm trying to give up eating candy and stuff.
It's the NFL on
That's why I got this plum.
We are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football.
Miss Lights Out Gaming in the house. Okay, could you hit that like for me while you here?
Greg Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
Hit the exclamation notify. Become a follower. You see every time I jump on. Alright, playing the Colts. We'll play the match about overall. I don't think I'm gonna see the option. Dang, he ain't even got old boy in the game. He got Marlon Mack starting.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
That's for all Colt fans. Alright, I appreciate it. I can't believe this right here. He actually got Jonathan Taylor on the bench. He's passing. I'm comfortable with what he got.
Rivers hands this one to Mack.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was really passing that one. He had an advantage on the outside.
11 yards there. First down.
Yeah, there it is.
Mack, now Rivers.
We're going to pull Sean Lee up out of there for that.
And they'll get this well past
He can't run with them young boys, but he good against the run.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I run that play every now and then myself. Can't fault the man. Yeah. And then he ain't even got him in there now. He got Hines. He must not like Jonathan Taylor.
25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far.
Give me your cornbread. DeMarcus Lawrence with the sack.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
You know what? I don't want to arrange this. Gregory. He coming out empty. I like that.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out
Thank
of
you.
field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers.
Yeah. That's what I like right there. Get that good coverage.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Take Wilson off the field again.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Go man to man across the board, and I take the middle.
Rivers.
Whoa, come on, Brian. What was that? That play took forever to develop and you got beat.
Converting on 3rd and 15.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had
Got
a chance
Zach
to get on the
Pascal
field
out here
and give
beating
up a
him.
field goal attempt, but they couldn't get that
Brian,
stop
I'm going to
on
tell you now,
third
get
down.
together, brother.
Now they
Oh,
have
got a
to
spot
hunker
for you on the
down because
bench.
guess what? That drive continues.
Give up that long 3rd and 15, man. What kind of mess was that?
Down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a run with Mack. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
All right, let's get this pick right here. He itching to throw one. He playing with Phillip Rivers.
No, not at all. They did a really
Old
nice
man
job
Rivers,
staying
known
in
for
their
throwing them
proper
red zone
places
picks.
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Mack. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a
Yeah, he was short. 4th and 1.
Interesting 4th and 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He done had to rock the whole first quarter. We get a stop right here.
So
He in
the
trouble.
snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Here's Rivers.
Got it. Got it. Got that stop.
He will not get away. He stopped short.
Yeah, he wants to swing it out to the flat. That's why I played that cover 2.
On 4th down. And this defense delivers
Protected
a
them
turnover
flats.
downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
From the 4. All right, let's get it going right here on offense. Whoa.
First down, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the back.
Okay, we got enough room to operate now. We
mark him down right around the
What?
9,
Oh.
just shy of the 10.
What?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
All right, let's get it going right here.
They'll run with Elliott. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw left side.
Nope, not
complete.
today.
It's Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the
I wanted to go down the field a little bit,
7
but
yards there and a first
the
down.
Colts defense is
That was
nice.
a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that?
You got to take your time with them at
Smart play,
times.
too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get
Everybody coming through, let me get y'all hit that like and follow from me if you haven't already. If you want to, you can go ahead and share the page. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow.
Prescott looks
If
to
you're on
throw
YouTube,
for
come on, become a subscriber.
And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Madden 22 be out soon.
Result here, a pickup of
On the
leaves him with
18th, I think we're going 24-hour stream.
Just about every quarterback is trained
We just
to
gonna
really
go
look
for it.
downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to
This
be a
dude
nice
taking a
play
long
for the
time to pick a
offense.
play on defense.
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Come on, show me where you at. Oh, he ain't trying to show.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be tackled right.
All right, let's try to keep him honest.
A gain of 13.
I need to adjust my single back sets too. That's something I'm gonna do later on, if not tomorrow.
But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a minimal gain here.
We're going to pull Elliott off the field for a little bit. He must be getting tired or something. I don't know what just went on with him. He looked like a zombie out there on the field.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He trying to take me out my offensive rhythm.
Got a couple here, 2nd and 8.
It's all good.
Now Prescott.
Wow.
Screen, it's complete.
73. You gonna do something this game, brother? You want to play football?
That's gonna go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up
I mean,
3rd
damn.
down.
Darius Leonard, a bad man and everything, but he don't need no help.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
I like that, Mr. Wilson. I like that.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Now from Colts territory, here's a first.
When I get that kind of time back there in the pocket with Dak, it's easy.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Dang. I don't know who. Oh, that's the newest Dallas Cowboy that got popped like that. Oh, man. We're going to watch that. Zeke punished cuz.
Boy, was he moving.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's passed the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam,
He better not go home and say nothing out the way to his wife.
Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly.
I know mine would have been like, oh, so you going to yell up in here, but you ain't yelling when dude was knocking your ass on the field.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right. Let's go ahead and hit this stretch play and get Zeke his first 6 of the day.
Elliott.
Did he get it in?
Here. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
Well, I just ran it to the right. Now we're going to bust it to the left.
Down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Regardless, I'm not going up the middle for 99.
Think about it being 4 down territory.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will fight his way.
99 is too nice to run it directly at him. He ain't that nice in real life, but y'all know what I mean.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is up and good to make it 7.
A 95-yard drive. I thought somebody would get ready to look out for the cookout after that one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember,
good play, D-Law. Good play.
Golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s, back back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Oh.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
What up with you, bro? Give a shout out to my brother just slid up in here on the Twitch. Ooh.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and
Old man Rivers done took off on me.
Midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not
You know, I don't mind that when I got good coverage and it's forced. All right, man, we lost the warm-up game. It was a little spam heavy, but you know how I say it. If you can't stop it, you just can't stop it. I tried like hell, though. I got a plan the next time I see it. Well, at least I got an idea. But we try and hold this guy to a first half shutout. Cool, that's what's up. I'm trying to go till 5. I messed around and tightened up my back yesterday coming down off the ladder. I guess when I swung my legs off the house, man, I had to get up there and clean them gutters yesterday. That joint looked horrendous. He just busted my entire coverage. I'm wondering if it just happened to be the play call or he actually saw it. I'm going to spy him this time.
And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
There we go.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
Who that right there? That's D-Law again. Give me your cornbread.
Burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm going to send a blitz right here. I haven't blitzed this cat yet. I'm going to keep one of the blitzes for myself, though.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh! What was 58 doing? That's a pick. Come on, cuz. I thought 58 was going to snatch that booger. Go with another blitz. Why not?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Yeah, I'm a spy, so I'm only rushing 2. I hate that, but
now it's
oh nah.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
Just in case he want to try something like that fake field goal, you know.
Field goal unit onto the field. This one from 48 yards away.
It's all good.
Kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I've been looking at this play for a long time. Let me see what it's like. I ain't even going to lab it. I'm just going to see something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game?
I just realized I only had 1 offensive possession.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take
You right, the whole first half I had the ball 1 time. That's wild. I'm trying to review what I've done and haven't done in my mind, what formations, if I've set anything up.
Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
All right.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Bottom line is I want touchdown right here. I want to make this 2 possessions. All right, what we get?
He'll get a nice chunk there
Okay.
on a first down run.
Got a chunk out of that.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it.
He don't have to respect the run game.
Absolutely.
We'll make him.
Run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's going to get
First
this
down.
pretty close to a first down at the Colts 44. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
He sent the nickel corner. Did y'all see the nickel come in late? That was a delayed blitz.
Catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 20.
Got another 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't.
You see how I took that tight end off the field and added another tackle? That's to give Dak enough protection and time.
Following the pickup of 4,
You know what? I'm not pressuring myself. It's like in the streets, I just tell people, shut up now. For real, I'm tired of every time I turn around, everybody, well, why didn't you do this? If you was playing me, you would have done it. I just tell people, man, I don't want to hear it no more. Being a streamer, it's like everybody that knows me personally got something to say, whether I win or lose. Right now, I just don't care. A lot of people say, well, your stream ain't what it used to be because you were winning and you were blowing people out. I'm like, that's not true. I took a lot of beatings when my stream was popping before Xfinity ruined everything. Right now, I'm just trying to get it back to where it was. But thanks, man. My offense feels nice. I made a couple of adjustments. For real. I actually had Jay ask me, why am I making so many adjustments when 22 coming out soon? I asked him, is 22 out now?
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And he just chucked that one out.
I threw that away. If that one guy wasn't right there, that would have been a flag.
Part of the field that brings up 3rd down.
Mm. I simply know what I don't want, for real.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Timeout, man.
Now whistles come in.
I have a play that I want to call, and I'm not going to convince myself to go with what I'm looking at. Yeah, it comes out on the 17th. Yep. And then I'm off on the 19th and 20th.
6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just chilling and relaxing, man. It's different when you're not playing Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Ooh.
And he'll go backwards.
Okay.
Losing yardage to the 5. That's gonna
That
go
was a
for the
strong
loss of a
stop.
yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep.
All right, let's try this toss play.
That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott.
To the 1.
This one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I called that play because he already seen me pass out the other play where I had Cooper in motion.
On EA Sports.
I wonder if he's going to play me for the quarterback sneak.
A lot of tired
Nope.
bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Yep.
It's a keeper with Prescott. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
We're going for it.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Running with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
He was just going to have to stop me, y'all,
Able to find his way in from a yard out.
and start his drive all the way backed up like I did.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is
4th and goal, I was not going to just walk away with 3 points. Not this time.
The line of scrimmage.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Who I got in the house from Facebook right now?
Catch signaled for and taken
Facebook that got a little quiet.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game.
Trenton, what's up with you?
That pregame whooping has turned into results.
Play fake. Rivers.
Ooh, I seen it. Trying for that big hit. We don't have the big hits in Madden no more. When was the last Madden when we had the big hits? I ain't spying him. I like that. Keep running the ball. When you run, the clock runs with you.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable.
We got less than 3 minutes.
Go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
To the air again here, Rivers. Pascal's got it.
He struggled to hold on to it, though.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive.
All right, everybody hanging out from Facebook, can I get y'all hit that like for me, please? And if you haven't already become a follower, come on and become one.
So the Colts in possession of the football.
What you hesitating for?
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Come on, Reggie.
That's gonna be
Reggie Robinson just gave me the weakest I want to look like I'm trying effort ever.
Indianapolis from 21 yards away. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down.
I need to call timeout, but I ain't.
Point conversion. Again, it's Rivers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
I had called for a blitz.
Play at this point in the game.
You see that linebacker dog's blitz I called? I figured if I could get to old man Rivers, it'd be all right.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Take a
Fields it
knee.
in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's easy. Green Bay. Green Bay and Tampa Bay are the two hardest teams to play against. You got to say Green Bay off rip because they got their defense like their best whole team ever defense, and it's not like that. They got a mean defensive tackle as it is, but then they got this guy named, I think his name's Kyle Lowry, number 94. Don't nobody even know who he is, but he's OP. They got the dude in the background, Darnell Savage. He's like an all-pro safety, but in real life he ain't. And then you have to take Tampa Bay into account because they won the Super Bowl. They got a boost, but they already got Gronk, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. They got the running backs. They got little Scotty Miller. They have so many different weapons. It's hard to account for any and everybody.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
But yeah, them two teams,
Ezekiel Elliott.
it's almost a tie. You have to say 1A and 1B.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front
Oh,
further.
and
Big and strong as
ever
some of
since
these guys are,
Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl, their guys are boosted,
sometimes hard to
not just in ratings, but Vita Vea is unstoppable.
Zerline connects.
And I will admit, I think Tampa Bay does have the best two starting linebackers in real life, in Levante David and I forgot his name, David something. I think I pooped on him when he came out of college because he was drafted that high. But he proved me wrong. The scheme that he's in is perfect for his play skills.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And I must admit, Tampa Bay does have the best defensive coordinator in the league.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Rivers on first down. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll get it.
I don't think you got to worry about that no time soon, man. The way I'm working,
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for
I got to
15,
get
first down.
myself to a point where
The gun, Rivers.
the goal is to buy my own truck,
Take it in by the tight
or
end, Doyle.
I become a full-time streamer. I become full-time where I'm making
Pick up on the last completion.
so much a month guaranteed, then yeah,
It's safe to say defense.
because I would stream every tournament I'm in.
And because of that, it's
D-Law, give me your cornbread.
Back at the 42.
His third sack of the game.
Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds.
Yeah, I
to
become
go
a
in the
full-time
game.
streamer. I'll be in every tournament available.
And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long.
You know, the funny thing is I just got invites to play Call of Duty Warzone and things like that with other people. But right now I'm just really hyped over Madden, trying to
From the gun, Rivers.
get certain things the way I want.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick, and the return stops at the 39-yard
Well,
line. For this defense, CD, that's
part of the
the
problem
icing on
is
the cake here as
the
we get
people
to
who
the
used to
end of
give
this
me all the stars and all that, they got frustrated when the stream was down. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was bad. Like, you see it look good now, but it was looking good for me. And then everybody else was getting trash. All right, we 1-1. Well, you know, everybody plays Madden different. One of the best Madden players I've come across, he gets incredibly frustrated like I do at times, but this cat, I can't explain it. He might even be watching but not saying nothing. Jeff Wood of the Madden Outlaws. Me and him became real good friends because of how he was different. Jeff didn't do nothing like you expect. Jeff doesn't go deep. He just plays a certain way that you can't even describe. Maybe it was just a thing that he had for the Eagles. I don't know, but it was wild. I mean, like the guy you saw me play the other day, Rich. Rich plays defense so good that people think it's his offense. But Rich just D's people the hell up, for real. You have to look to hurt Rich on defense. And it's playing Rich is like, what's that card game people play on the street? 3-card money? That's what playing Rich on defense is.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
Nah.
us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
It's hard
AT&T
because
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big
only
here in
people who
Dallas,
play
and
Madden
production
understand that
Cowboys,
this game
no
is a game of
exception.
streaks.
They're set for football and big
If I was on a
games.
9-game win
They
streak
will
right
do
now,
battle with the
my
Green
10th
Bay
game would be
Packers.
impossible for me to win.
Greg Zuerlein
There are times
got it
when
teed up, and off we go
your
from
players will
Arlington.
drop passes or fumble at the worst time. Like, I lost a game Saturday up, I think it was up a touchdown. And it was like less than a minute left, and Zeke fumbles, and dude ends up scoring and winning. And here I'm running out the clock. It's so much randomness. You know what I mean? Like, if it made sense, people wouldn't be so frustrated. You know, like if I hit a wide receiver while he's catching it, and the ball tips up in the air from there, then you'd be like, okay, you actually hit him and all that.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know
But,
better than I. He has the ability to take over.
you know, I try not to complain as much
I think you have to make sure
because this is a game, but it's a game I want to win each and every time.
everyone to the line of scrimmage. If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
But like I said, the randomness at times, frustrating.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And that'll be
Watch, they're going to call illegal contact on me. They just called pass interference. All I did was run the route.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call.
Dakota coming through with the like, what's up, Dakota? How everything going?
Interception, just unable to get it. And the
But yeah, I understand. I feel the exact same way. But when you get so frustrated that your controller's about to go flying across the room. Some people gravitate to it, and some people turn their nose up at it.
Shotgun now for
Oh,
Rodgers.
that's 6.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Well, that's because I got a camera on me. You know, it's different when you make an ass out yourself and don't nobody know about it, but the people in your house. when you do it and you in the street and somebody be like, hey man, you alright? Kind of lost your mind the other day, didn't you? It's like, well, you know, things happen.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
But
one's in
yeah.
the air. And here's Lewis. And he'll be
Like hits like that,
shy of the 25.
that kind of hit right there, if that ball comes flying out, that should be understandable. That's a fumble.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Man.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
You know, I just want to get this stream back to where it was, where I had a star train a couple times, where even though it was just 25 stars, it was like 8 or 9 people sending 25 stars. And people would challenge me. Win this game and have 150 rushing yards, I give you 100 stars. And then I put it up there, and then here come the stars. I used to have like 14 to 30 people in the chat, everybody talking. But when I fell off, well, when Comcast made me fall off, I fell all the way off. Like right now, I got 5 viewers. I don't know where everybody's from. That's why I keep on repeating myself. If you're from Facebook, can I get you to hit that like and follow if you haven't already? You know, we were talking about this the other day. We're not begging people to become followers, but it's like we encourage you to react, to get our reactions up. These are our analytics. It's fun and it's not fun at times.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Give me that. That's 2 in a row.
Adams, but it's intercepted.
Now, I don't think that dude touched him, but
His crew will take over with a football
okay.
at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get
This is the first time I've been on the field on offense.
The discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
Hey, you don't, I mean, if you want to get on Facebook just for the stream, make up something.
They were more than prepared for that.
Simple as that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Trust me, you don't have to put up an actual picture of yourself. Some people have pictures of Akuma or some other Street Fighter character or Mortal Kombat character. You don't have to put your real name. Nothing personally identifiable.
But man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that.
You know, right now I'm trying to get, once I get to 1,000 followers,
When you run those inside runs,
excuse me, and then I get 250 returning viewers or something like that, then I can get my supporter badge, I think.
Now he's going to use his legs.
It's going to take a lot of steps for me to get to where I want to get to. I just can't give up.
we were both wondering once he got out of the
It's
box,
not easy at times. For real.
only picking up a yard or two.
I'm still a rookie now. I haven't even been doing it a year yet. But okay, Comcast did something out here,
Down, Elliott.
and
And this will be taken
I had internet, right?
into Green Bay territory.
But I couldn't stream.
It's a gain of 6 moving
They said I had a downstream issue.
A quick burst there. and
So
he knocks
then
it off.
they kept on coming out here for about a month and a half, and they never fixed the issue till I told them, look, y'all get my bill every month. I demand a whole new line. And that's what they did. I have a whole new line out here now. And I got the newest modem joint. And you see we don't have no issues right now.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will
Simple as
have
that.
the first down, but
This is the
winds
best
up
the
paying
stream has
for it
ever
pretty
been.
good.
Except for when I first started.
Drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. 3 yards the gain there.
I mean,
Second down.
I went so long without being able to stream. It was bad.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Well, do you want to do it? Because your nephew was supposed to be doing it, but you see how that's going.
Only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You tell me you want to do it. When he gets off work, he might be off work right now. All right, that works for me.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And oh, look at that.
Now see that right there? I had to learn that.
After 1-7-0.
Where I have to go be a little more aggressive and get the ball. In Madden's before, I would let my player get the ball himself, and I'd be concerned with making the next move. I don't know what I want to play right here. I've added so many different plays and things to this offense.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Man
First
open,
down.
it's complete
Don't
to
play with me.
Schultz. Yeah, boy, he is very close to
That's what I'm talking about right there.
that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
That's what's up. Yeah, I don't know much about TikTok.
Field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll run it with Elliott.
First down.
The first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only needed a few inches.
Yeah, I got an Instagram account already, but Jay ain't really doing nothing with it.
On 4th down.
Yeah. Like I asked Jay about a couple weeks ago to promote and do some stuff. He told me he did.
A gain of 3.
Then I asked him how it went, and he couldn't give me a straight answer. That let me know he forgot. But you know, I can't fuss at him. He work every day. But I will call him today because I know he ain't working tomorrow.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Prescott.
Oh, just hang on to it, Dak.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
19-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
All right, we're going to go with the stretch play. Definitely going with the stretch play.
They'll run with Elliott. There he goes right side. And he'll take it into
You see how he packed the middle real tight? The whole time I'd already told you I was going with the stretch.
19 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their
You
lead.
see that big boy number 97? That's his best defensive lineman.
Its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because
That plum tastes so
when he
good.
shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute.
Y'all
for
just
speed.
don't
We
know.
talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I don't care about that no more, man. People come to troll me. I gotta be
And he won't quite make it to
better.
the 25.
It's just like people who hate on me. Obviously, I'm doing something right. Besides, you taught me that. More trolls, they're up in here chatting and reacting and having a good time. So they think.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
Yeah.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A loss of a yard there to
I
start
tell
out.
people all the time, I'm not nowhere near as good as I used to be. And as much as that used to bother me, it just doesn't anymore.
Incomplete.
I've lost games that I should have won by 42.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defense.
And I've won games I should have lost by 100.
Every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on third down. Rodgers.
Ooh.
Slant to Adams. And they're able to get this one across.
Devontae Adams is so highly rated in this game. Oh, peep this. Nobody knew who this one cat was that plays for Green Bay. His name is Robert Tonyan. I don't even know if he was a rookie last year or not, but last year was the first time he got to play. He put up stats that were pretty decent, but Madden gave him a 98 catch rating. Yeah. That's why I say Green Bay is almost unstoppable.
On 1st and 10, here's
Oh,
Rodgers.
see what I mean? Even when you think you should have made a play on the ball, that's Devontae Adams. You can't stop him.
Taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Man, Levita frying some chicken tonight. I'm about to have Big put me an A&W in the refrigerator.
Here's Rodgers.
You see, I took that dude Tonyan away from him. Hey, Kenobi.
That's Adams. And he'll cross over
Kenobi.
bounds right at
Come here real quick, baby.
16 yards, a first down.
Can you put me an A&W in the refrigerator? Not the freezer, but the refrigerator.
This is Jones.
Thank you.
Tackled by Reggie Robinson. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He been trying to soften me up for play action. I see it. Give a mad shout out to everybody hanging out in the stream right now. Whether I can see where you coming from or not, I appreciate you. Oh, give me that. That's my lurk right there. That's my lurk right there. All me right there on that. We got Ace in the house. What's going on, Ace?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and
How you
say,
feeling
"What's
today,
wrong
big
with your
dog?"
team?" Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man, Ace, I was supposed to have been on 2 hours ago. 2.5. My back was hurting me again and I fell asleep.
Well, it's tempting.
That pain can be a
Lead, but a mistake
terrible thing. Oh,
change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the lead.
I was trying to get him, cuz. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Was that dinner good last night?
Out of the turnover, they go for the big
You up there talking about some barbecue? And my wife had made me a steak and some green beans, and yeah, it was good and all, but you were talking about barbecue, and I had a taste for ribs all of a sudden. That's all your fault, causing them fat people problems.
That's just a pile of bodies there. Next week, we gotta find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can
Yeah,
stand
Green
up
Bay
to
in the house trying to act up on us.
run? But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
I'm glad you're
I can
doing
stand
well.
up when the going gets tough in here.
All right, I got Cooper on that deep corner. Got Wilson on the go, Gallup on the go, and Lamb on the inside. No, I mean, the steak was still good, but I was still thinking about ribs, brother.
Prescott flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Ah,
This is gonna
you see, I got greedy on that one.
Adrian Amos
I saw him, and I thought he was going to keep on coming back out to me.
stages of the
That's all me being dumb. That's all me.
offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I mean, I missed him when he went up the field. I thought he was going to be covered, but,
I think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
And I think in this
oh, he threw it right back.
that's the proper play.
And his pass
He
is
didn't want it.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
There was a time where I'll go right back deep.
Starting field position as they come up here
Nah.
1st and 10.
We're going to see if Zeke can bust him real quick. 1, 2. Oh, a couple more blocks and that's been it. All right, we up 14-0. Got that first half shutout.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, let's get the running game going and keep our foot on his neck.
Get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this carries into the end zone.
Okay, TP. I'm trying to tell y'all, he gonna mess around and give me one of them take-backs. Make me on house call on him. He don't know, do he? Let me get my play action game going real quick. I haven't called this play in a minute.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
Oh, okay. You go lurk that.
entire halftime just working with them on
You go cover that. I hit the man that's by himself.
in the second half.
I don't mind.
That we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
You see how he popped out his defensive lineman? He got used to them stretch plays.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh,
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
yeah.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Just keep
Once
everything
again,
moving
right at
smooth.
midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height. to
Yep.
him, So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get
Whoa.
contact
Can he
with
clock
flash,
8 dude up that
it's a lot
time?
easier to stay upright, see the field,
But you see how he biting on that rush?
He'll lose
I
a
like
yard
that.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks
This
like
might
they're
not
ready
be
to
the
go.
best time to call this play action. But we're going to call it any damn way.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Come on now.
One is incomplete.
Ew, that was whack.
Intended target. 3rd down here.
Lamb should have had that.
Interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for
You know what?
yardage.
Call the
What
screen.
often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to
Lamb should have had that 3 times on Saturday and 4 on Sunday.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Come on now, 73. 20 was your man.
To the 45-yard line.
We going for
Short of
this.
the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Escaping the pressure right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
I was close.
Just shy of the 20.
Ace, before you even say it, I ain't crossed that line of scrimmage. I was close to it, though.
That was the right one. It's a first down from the shotgun. A give to Elliott. And this time
Yeah,
they're
Tut.
ready for him as they'll start
I had to make him think I was going to run with it. Actually, I was.
no gain on the play
But as soon as I saw Lamb open up, I had to hit him with that rock.
there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd
Man, they
down.
cheating now.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards.
Zeke got
after
held
the
up.
3rd. He'll find Lamb.
That's a
complete.
first down.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
Eat
for
on
them
him,
to go
Zeke.
into
Eat
attack
on him.
mode. Really try
I'm
to put
telling you,
the
man, I
hammer down
started to
and
run,
finish
but
this one off.
It'll be a gain of 5.
I ain't trying to take no threes. I want touchdowns.
Again, it's Elliott.
There you go, 70.
And he is into the
There you
end
go.
zone
Do your
for a
dance, Zeke.
Cowboy touchdown.
Huh? Time to eat, Zeke.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's what I'm talking about, big dog Z. Green Bay won't come up in here like they don't got no respect, do they? They're going to learn today.
Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely,
Yeah.
starting to pull away a little bit.
How often am I in the third quarter and you got the same amount of points as my opponent?
Slowly but surely, you also drive hard too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right.
At their own 24-yard line.
We're going to go man to man.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
Oh, give me that.
And now here is
One more again. That's me on my alert.
picked off
I don't do this often, but
and he takes this
we had to celebrate that one.
to the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Oh, man. 2-1 on the day. Cause I don't want to play with him no more. I don't want no more of them Dallas Cowboys. I hope I play them back to back. I want to go to Green Bay and act up.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are
Nope.
in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
We're in Seattle.
Love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive playing against Seattle. They got this one wide receiver, DK Metcalf. He is just really tall, really fast, and has some really good hands. Now, in defense, he's got 33 and 54. Both of them, when they use the hit stick, they make you fumble almost instantly.
Flush to his right. And this is
I mean, every time he has one of them, you're nervous because your players will drop that ball like it's hot.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays
It looks like he's on Wagner right now.
work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their
Mad shout out to everybody kicking in the gaming stream. What's up with y'all?
Well, no slow start.
You ain't gotta be shy. Y'all see me sitting here talking to my brother on Twitch. I talk to y'all the same way. What's good with y'all? And first and foremost, how about them Cowboys? Y'all know we in training camp.
Side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive.
I hate passing the ball in the red zone. The field shrinks on me. Let's see if we can get a catch and run.
Gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
Oh, okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
Take what we can get.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Let me see what I can do when I'm on defense first before you say that. But I appreciate you speaking it into existence.
This is DJ Reed returning. Hit and a loose football.
We got it back.
The ball got away from him.
All right.
He saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt it.
Yeah, you were right. He fumbled. 3-1. 3-1 on the day so far. I ain't mad at it. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Woo. 3-1 on the day? Yeah. All right, cool.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, let me try this right here. No, I don't have a spy on the field for him.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
He'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's gonna keep
Yeah, buddy, Rowe. I got somebody waiting on you. Better believe it.
Now it's third down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's typical for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way. and then try and match his athleticism.
And that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier. Xavier Woods on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
You ain't fooling nobody.
On 3rd down, here's
Told you ain't fooling nobody.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
4th and 5.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Yep.
And they hit
Yep.
it as he throws, and this one's gonna go straight
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon,
Run the ball.
defense forces a turnover on downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
Yeah, that RPO was not what I was really looking for.
on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott.
Get him, Zeke.
And inside the
Get him,
20
Zeke.
before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
18-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Cowboy 1st down.
No score after 1.
I don't think it's any changes I need to make right now. Everybody performing pretty well for me.
On EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Elliott. And
Yeah, I had to
this
cut
time
that back
the bounce
inside.
won't go so easy
Lost
as they'll,
one.
in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense
3 and 1.
around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
The last 3 in a row.
Something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is caught.
1st down.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Gotta do a little dance after that one. You gotta celebrate when you score on Baltimore. Yeah, you missed his first possession. He was trying to run with Lamar on me, like how people used to play with Michael Vick. I had a man spied up for that.
Get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
This.
And he is out.
Oh yeah.
Here on the return.
So is Lamar Jackson.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for
They got Lamar Jackson with a very strong arm. He's almost a perfect quarterback.
It just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do.
Oh, good job, Sean Lee.
To second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try, but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, that could have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver.
All right, now I can finish setting up my squad.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
This is all he can do. This is all he can do is try to run with Lamar.
Jeez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar?
That is all he really has, is to try to make us back up because he's going to run verticals and then run with Lamar.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Rolling to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Don't worry, he getting ready to throw it right to us.
Down to the 35-yard line. 20 yards on both of those plays back to back.
Wait till that pressure get to him.
It's another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Don't worry, he'll fumble.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right.
That pressure getting to him. I told you it bust pipes.
They continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
If pressure don't do nothing else, that bust the hell out them pipes.
Been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Woo! Come on, dude. 29, you got to pick that off.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
Well, he's trying to play it like Michael Vick. He's literally counting on the ability to outrun everybody.
Offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
See?
Escaping the pressure right.
That play right there, he had a decent play call because he needed a man to be there in case things broke down on him. I give him credit. He trying. He trying every trick he knows. He got down the field with it, but he got to score.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Eluding the pressure right.
I told you he was going to fumble because that's what Lamar Jackson do in real life.
He was under duress.
That's a fumbling brother. He got better last season. But I told you it was going to happen.
I know exactly what the defense is
Didn't
thinking.
I?
Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Yeah, that's what Lamar Jackson does. Unless you keep running him out of bounds, he'll spit it up.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's got it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay on your feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, talk to me. Talk to me. Keep on playing with Zeke like you don't know no better. Keep playing with... Let me give Zeke a break real quick.
It's a sudden change situation.
Bring in TP.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run.
I score a touchdown right here. He might quit.
That's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Yes, sir.
He has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. And
Yeah, had to be smart on that one. I started to try to fling it back to Cooper.
got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
This might be my last game for a little bit. I think it's getting ready to storm.
Line of scrimmage.
Wasn't even that hot today, though, for real.
Up 2nd and 10.
Ooh, I think I see something. Hold up.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Flushed out right.
He got it.
That is caught
Doggone it.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show.
Go right to the screen with Zeke.
The shotgun, then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He's gonna go
And get out of bounds. 29 seconds, and I still got all my timeouts.
18 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback,
The dig route,
thinking about running
the
screen
dig
and using
in
that
is
pressure
really my
against
number
the
1 route.
defense, and it worked very well there for a
But
first
looking
down.
at Wilson, he might end up by himself in the middle of the field.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's
What's the
complete.
flag for?
And
Illegal touching.
2 yards
That means he
shy
went out of
of
bounds.
the 3. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll get it
Timeout.
down this time to the 17. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
Timeout.
line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Man. Oh, I get the ball back. Don't I? Yeah, I get the ball back.
They'll throw again. Prescott. he'll go right back to Lamb.
You don't want
And he is in
Huh?
the zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Well, there it is.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Their line to kick off for Dallas.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. That's it for the first half.
All right, we up 14-0.
We'll have plenty more to see after the
I don't know though, man. Because when I go to work in the morning, some cats have 73 people in the stream and whatnot. But then again, you have to remember that there's one dude I was peeping. He was in California, but I'm trying my best to expand the stream.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. But you know, people love when I get on Street Fighter. It's like I get a lot of people from Twitch when I get on Street Fighter.
They seem to be just scoring
Shoot.
well right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone and all
Yeah, I give him props right there. He played great defense.
Every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are.
Got to give my opponent his credit when it's due.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Now you see that right there? That ball went over the top. That's what I'm struggling with more than anything. Hell, you're my own brother. You don't realize. When the last time you see me just flat out go deep? Nobody sees it anymore. Because I struggle throwing the ball over the top. It's like I have to get somebody early wide open on a 9 route.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
It's not a glitch. It's just,
able to make something.
I guess it's because I'm playing with Dak Prescott.
First down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory.
We win this one. It's 4 in a row.
And not take hits like that.
On 1st down, Elliott. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and
Yeah, you have to lightly tap it, but you have to kind of, either you have to hold another button
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended
to, whatchamacallit, to get over or throw a high. It's rough, trust me.
Strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
Call the
to him
screen.
there, and it would have been the first
Before we have a turnover, call the screen.
able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, that's 6, boy. That's 6.
End zone for a
TP with the 6.
3 touchdown passes will extend their lead. There are several elements to a
Me too.
screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back,
Hell,
wide receiver, whoever
the
the
dude
guy
at
is.
Green Bay
And, of course,
score.
the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the
If the
touchdown.
dude that I played with Green Bay didn't score, I scored on dude who had Seattle. He quit. This guy right here hasn't scored yet. That's like 3 games in a row not allowing no points.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake.
And my defense is really my weakness.
The red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
He pressing.
So much emphasis
He had a good play call, but he pressed that.
and you have periods
He
of
feels
practice
pressure.
just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is.
And I'm going to keep him feeling it too.
When you've entered
I
that
just
part
called a
of the field,
blitz.
and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Dang.
And he'll be brought
When I
down
called a
at
blitz,
the 28.
he wasn't even looking for it.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Another run here with Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 40.
He running and so is the clock.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
Well, I'm
2nd and
playing the
4.
pass. I'm out here in the dime defense.
Give to Dobbins, and he'll be brought down right
So
at
this
the
is his
45-yard
best bet
line.
to attack me for real.
Pick up first
But he's down 21. The more he runs, the clock runs. It's never going to stop.
They'll run here with Dobbins.
I mean, think about it.
And
He's just to midfield. He's at his own 47. He sat there and burned up all that time
We have to let a cliche fly, partner.
and hasn't even crossed midfield yet.
In the NFL, your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even
Yup.
thought about running it.
I mean, yeah, he'll get a little
And able to break big runs.
headway, but
J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
That's caught by
we're almost at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Andrews. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. The 20. And all the way inside the
It looks like he's trying to score this time.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun steps away to his left.
We got plenty of fun.
And he'll get in.
Then
for
he
the
gonna
score,
taunt.
And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that.
Then he gonna quit. What's up, cuz? John Willard in the house. Yeah, he scored. Not for him. He's probably a jabroni. Yeah, that's 4 in a row, man. Cause we 4-1 today. We only lost the warm-up. Starting to get back in a little bit of a groove. Cuz came through with the light. And he hitting that chat. What's up with you? You still working? Cuz I was dogging him all game long. I had kind of took my foot off the gas. And he started running the ball while I was playing the pass. But that's how he scored. Those were the first points I allowed in like the last 3 games.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
Oh, we got another Ravens user.
Stadium in Arlington.
West Side Ferg, 215.
Emerging from their tunnel, it was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go ahead and try to get this thing opened up. We're on a 4-game win streak, looking for 5.
Prescott on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Wow. I mean, 73. You want to do something this game?
Back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in
We start doing good, and stuff like that start happening. 73 let the man run right by him.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks
He don't
it
know.
up, or you throw
I
it
got a
away
spot for him on
on
the bench if he don't know how to act.
freelance and try and make
Here
a
they
big
come.
play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
He just dropped that flat out.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around.
I got to get this 3rd down conversion right here. Then we coming out with the run game. What the hell? Who did not block right there?
Number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Punt.
From the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around.
Somebody on the offensive line got confused. Probably number 70. Nobody touched him. Nobody. As good as these Cowboys been playing, something that crazy happened on my first drive. Okay.
And the punt team on now as this one sent away. Taking it about the 36. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens
Play the ball.
will take over.
Match up by speed.
At their own 36-yard line.
Shoot, let me see what I can do on defense first. My offensive line just ticked me off all the way. I mean, they did nothing. It's not very often I could say they did nothing, but wow. That was bad. I tried to. Cuz, you know how it is when I play with Dallas? You know, certain players just decide when they want to do something and when they don't.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Jackson. That ball caught. It's
All right, we see now it's going to have to be a change made.
and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the
Play man to man.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
You gotta be kidding me. How did Lamar get that ball out?
That catch good for only a couple.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes is quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Second and 8.
They would not let me get on the middle linebacker for nothing.
Now a man who played high school ball here in
I was trying all that time to get on the middle linebacker.
short gain down to about the 33.
They were like, no.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
We're going to pull 37 off the field.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
The game just put 37 right back on the field in another position after I pulled him from safety.
Jackson
Give me that.
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's able to get it back at the 27.
That's what happens when you mix up them coverages.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
You mix up coverages, he don't know what to expect. He thought he just going to throw it up there for Andrews any old kind of way. But not Day. Not Ma either.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a they haven't gone before.
52 and 73.
To try and get this offense moving.
Let's go ahead and eliminate this BS right now. 52 don't want to play. 73 don't want to play. We so busy trying to win, we ain't got time for that mess.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
I mean, Calais Campbell is a bad man and everything, but
One of your better players.
I'm not doing it.
Try and hit something big
Not this go around.
in the excitement area.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this one
Now, let's stop and review now. I just called that play every last game I won, even in my warm-up game. I have not had no problems. See, Tut, this is what I'm telling you. All of a sudden,
Talking about our on-air
things just change,
all this extra
and you can't explain it.
unusual for you.
Real talk.
Really tight ship. What's going on here?
Now you get to see it firsthand. I'm not crazy. How many times have I called that play? Completion, completion, completion.
Now Prescott. And he fires.
Okay.
Intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
He's celebrating, right? He don't realize the game is literally just,
Raven touchdown.
that's what I'm getting.
We constantly talk about
He's celebrating like he really did something.
able to see plays unfold.
Why is that ball a bullet when I threw it as alive?
Feel as
That's 6 points. Okay, it might not be 6. That's a 40-yard gain. You don't throw a bullet that fast.
the right spot and make
He was by himself. That's why you throw a lob. Now, y'all just saw me throw the ball to Lamb, right?
Extra point. And it's now a
30 yards, too wide of him. No pressure.
following that.
Now I get that.
And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
But
through the
John, you know, my brother, he on the chat, he looking at it from Twitch. He doesn't understand when I tell him this is what goes on in Madden. CD Lamb wide open. Dak throws the ball to Wakanda.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they work this well upfield across.
Yeah, but this is what happens, Tut. This is what I'm telling you. So you really understand. You saw me win 4 games in a row. And all of a sudden, Dak starts throwing the ball. Any old place, my offensive lineman stopped blocking. I mean, you saw 73, first play of the game, not even touch dude. Dude ran by him.
It's complete. Elliott a first down and more. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah. And cuz you see me run that play how many times where I purposely take 89 or whatever tight end is in that spot and I send him straight up the field. Live. But not that. And then the dude automatically Dalzeemed his way up there. Like, yo, got teleport. I just knew it was coming. That's an audible. That's a hot route. That's not a regular play.
So all even at 7 now as
Yeah. Last game. Oh, you talking about that run just now? Yeah. Zeke was pissed off.
17.
That's my hit stick, cuz.
Chance to get away as they'll get
That was his hit stick.
the 17-yard line.
I don't think this dude can really score on me without the game helping him. I'm going to find out for sure.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
He didn't want him to get hurt, that's all.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Give me your cornbread.
Down, a Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Business decision, yes, sir.
Jackson.
Wow.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
We don't want to cover him.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I like how he be running the verticals.
Now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Don't worry, he gonna throw it right back to me. Watch.
Nice chunk of yardage there.
I see it coming, cuz.
Pick up with his legs after the catch.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
There we go. Now I'm right where I want to be.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
You see that magnet?
Is pretty close to a
They
first
pulled me
down.
to the nearest offensive lineman when I was getting ready to bust JK.
Last play, they double that here and get 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that.
Don't worry, he fiending to throw it, and I'm waiting.
Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Ah.
Deep for the end zone.
Nope.
This is caught.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Baltimore.
I was trying to pick it off.
Keith Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Good bounce back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's pull the tight end out for extra offensive lineman. Let's try to get something big. Move this ball real fast.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Ooh, okay.
Flush to his right. And he's brought down.
That was supposed to have been a slide, but okay.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He took away every option I had like he knew what the play call was.
Prescott to throw it. And
Come on, dude.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. And he
We got to
looked
get
at
better
his target,
possessions.
but he
I
was
mean,
covered
better
quite
position for the
well.
blocking or
It's
something.
incomplete.
Because this right here is looking bad. I just handled Baltimore like nothing. This game, it's like we struggling.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Come on, man. That ball was supposed to be out there in front of Zeke. And it wasn't. I mean, it was out there in front of him, but barely. Maybe I should just let Zeke run all the way, and I just took off running.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. And again, it's Prescott.
It's real funny how all of a sudden that worked out the way it was supposed to work out every time. He's by himself. He caught the football.
Time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's going to make a play for me?"
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay.
Not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
What in the hell is that, man? Come on, dude.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Okay, y'all.
Down.
Bring it to me. Bring it to me.
The hit just couldn't secure
He
the
runs,
ball through the catch.
puts 2 hands on the football, comes down, doesn't come down with the football.
Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the
I'm just
receiver
saying, though.
so that you can't possess the football and turn it
I'm just saying, all of a sudden, went 4 in a row,
This drive coming up,
and now we can't get nothing.
down.
Like, we just can't catch. We can't block.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that was
Again?
incomplete.
All right, need you to check
And he's still freaking standing?
I think it's looked really
For all that, they might as well maybe pretend my man was on the ground.
They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example.
Wow.
They'll knock that one away.
Wow. Okay. I ain't got no choice but to go for him. Too far away for a field goal and too close to punt.
Prescott from the gun. Going up top.
No pass interference. I'm sitting up there looking at my man get hit before the ball get there.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Yeah, we're going to come out onside kick.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Brought in
With a
left side
blocker.
speed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Ravens.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Aldon Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this
Damn, that was
defense
bad.
again here. It's 2nd and 15. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's got all the help in the world, and he only up by 7.
Into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Well, what y'all think? I'll play him straight up, hell.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good
I'm
start
thinking
in
so.
position. He'll get this one all the way up to
But
about
at this
the
point, I really got to watch how I play him because he'll start running the ball on me. And I won't have an answer if I only got 3 men on the defensive line.
For this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
You see, he came on that read option, and we were waiting on it.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Man to man.
After an incomplete pass,
Cover
on
2.
second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Damn it.
Looking left side, Andrews
I should change the play. I didn't want to call timeout this early in the second half.
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For real.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
We're going to have to get a stop. Straight up.
Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Marquise Brown just... Did you see his speed burst to get to the football?
6 yards.
Did you see his speed burst? Wow.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
All right.
2nd and right at a yard.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much of in this game, a really nice run. Do they decide to come back with it, or was that just a little flash? And maybe
Yep, the 4-game win streak might be over because they're giving him all the assistance in the world. That magnet is really pulling my players to it.
Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you
All right,
wanted
we're going to have to score
and
fast.
give defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to
70 and 86. Neither one of them blocked one man, and that's 6 points. It's either about 50-yard gain or more, or 6 points, one or the other. Neither one of them blocked. But I'm crazy. 2-on-1 though.
So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And his throw is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's third down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
What the hell? And I'm pretty sure this dude told me, yeah, look at my defense. I'm like that. It ain't him. That's for damn sure. Look at my men. Nobody picked up a block. Nobody. They barely got in the damn way.
Flushed out right. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
They barely got in the way. Boy, I tell you, if I somehow win this game, this should give me 12 wins for this one. Because I'm fighting for everything I can get.
All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. I don't know how well our
ever since we had them drops, it's only gotten worse.
You and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. We have a pocket, and then somebody just stops blocking.
Finding his way home for the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
The coverage was not a problem. I found a hole. I was getting ready to let it go.
Can't find him, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find him, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 22 yards on the pickup there. And they're
Dalton Schultz is the man sometimes.
on 4th and long. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 1st down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
What was that? That big offensive lineman just gave him a little shoulder. Like that was going to really take him off his feet or something.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That's picked.
He rifles one that
I waited too long. That's all me.
picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 40, the 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on
There ain't been nothing. He getting help. That pick was all me. Straight up, that was my pick. Other than that, he's gotten help all game.
Able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. And the Raven
63 and 66. Neither one of them can block. Calais Campbell. I should have known it was him.
This league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit.
Nobody's blocking. Why am I still calling screens?
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Then I'll be done in 10 minutes.
Play fake to Elliott.
Sounds good to me.
Prescott on the move to his left.
All right, that's it. I'm going to throw in the towel. Can't block. They won't block. I can't help it. 4-2 on the day. Not a bad day at all. Yep. I'm ready to go eat dinner anyway. It was nice kicking it with y'all. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Yeah, look at that. Look at them last few wins. And then all of a sudden, it got dumb. All right, y'all be easy. I'll be back tomorrow.